going on? Yeah, I know I'm a little late. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's burning up in here, man. Turn this air on real quick. Mercy. I know y'all ain't come here for that. You ain't come here to see somebody burning up hot. Tell me how hot it is. Y'all came to see about these Night of Champions predictions. So, even though I'm starting late, I'm gonna skip the first minute. Get straight to this. It's where we at. It's where it starts. What's going on? This is Cypher. These are my official Night of Champions predictions. Doing things a little differently today. Had a different time. Yeah. Usually would do a little later on, but got to change the schedule for today, so I'm gonna do it right now. And actually have more time than usual. I usually only have like 15 minutes or so, but we got a little more time now, so we got much to discuss about this upcoming pay-per-view, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be burning up there too in Saudi Arabia. So thank you guys. Thank you for your participation. So basically, we're off the heels of Raw last night. And as you all know, if you haven't known yet, Cody Rhodes advanced to the finals to go against Randy Orton at Night of Champions for the King of the Ring crown. So this is going to be very, very interesting how this works out. So we do have one match that did get added last night, which I think is a good look for Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross, because Sami's going to be in his hometown. He's not going to be in King of the Ring, but he will be in his hometown. Well, not really hometown, but he's loved in Saudi Arabia now. So I think that's going to be a good look for Sami Zayn. But it's going to be him versus Karrion Kross. It's going to be a good look for Karrion Kross. He gets to finally have a PLE match, which I don't think he's either not had one since WrestleMania 40, or it's something I'm not aware of. But he's not been on PLEs. So the fact that he has this spotlight against Sami Zayn, I think is a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. Most likely Sami Zayn will win, even though the trope is WWE will not let you win in your hometown. But they will make an exception if you're Karrion Kross. If you're Karrion Kross, then WWE will make sure that Sami Zayn wins in his home and where he's loved at. So it's not his hometown. So that's a plus, maybe an incentive to get Sami to actually win this match. So I'm pretty sure Sami's gonna win, but at least we get to have Karrion Kross in the spotlight. He's getting cheered. He's getting FaceTime backstage. We need to have Karrion Kross there. Now, if he does win and beat Sami Zayn, there has to be something to come from it. Even if Sami beats Karrion Kross, there has to be something that comes from it. This can't just be a random one and done match. This has to be something that comes from it, to where it's justifying all these backstage segments, all this time that he has been here and has not gotten no attention and love. We have to give Karrion Kross something. What's going on, Macker Attacker? How you doing? Hello, Zane Games. Nathan Romaine says, Jesus Christ is coming. Jesus is coming soon. You better know it. Thank you guys for your participation. Please hit the like button. As you do, I thank you, and hopefully y'all having a good day as well. Macker Attacker says they are, so thank you, Macker. So that's why we're here, and thank you for hitting that like. I appreciate you. So basically, that's where we at with it. I'm pretty sure Sami Zayn, and thank you for hitting the like button too. Sami Zayn is gonna beat Karrion Kross, but at least Karrion Kross gets some type of spotlight. So that's why I'm predicting Sami Zayn gets that victory. Now we have the United States Championship match with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. So I thought this match was going to be saved for SummerSlam, but I guess it's not in the literal cards. So we're going to get Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Now this one might be a toss-up, because you would assume that Jacob Fatu will win this, because he hasn't had many title defenses, if not any. But Solo has been doing this thing for a while, and he needs some type of reward, and we also need to keep this storyline going. So don't be surprised if Solo Sikoa pulls out the victory. That would be a really weird thing to do, but you have to also see that we don't have a title change happening later in the night, and I'll explain that later. So Mac Attacker says, how long did your account take to verify streaming? Because I'm trying to live stream. I don't think it took long at all, really. I think you just need, 500 subscribers, I think, or something like that. And I think some people were actually able to do it before then, so I'm not really sure, to be honest. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Macker said 50. Well, that's even better. If you just keep doing it, because I don't know if it's changed again, but all I know is as soon as you start, if you keep doing it like every day, your stuff gonna go up. Like I've been doing this here every day because I work, so I'm on my break right now doing it. So the consistency is what gets more people there, and the views are gonna come with it. So it's just as easy as it sounds, man. A lot of people are doing more so live streams than long form videos now, because it seems like live streams get more love. So it is what it is. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Solo wins this, man. I know we're trying to save all the big changes for SummerSlam. But I just don't see a world where, I don't know. I see Solo Sikoa possibly winning here, based on what's been going on. I can see him winning, extending that storyline and keeping it going. Because the only time I would love to see Jacob Fatu win, I can see Solo taking it by some means. So let's just say that Solo Sikoa wins. I think I'm going to predict that Solo Sikoa actually takes the title from Jacob Fatu. Or we haven't got that Jacob Fatu. Said GOAT. Hey, appreciate that, bro. We haven't gotten the Jacob Fatu Damian Priest match yet, and that's supposed to be happening, so we couldn't have just foreshadowed that for no reason, right? Right. So I officially changed it to Solo Sikoa losing. Yeah, I'll say Jacob Fatu retains. All right. Now Backlash was last month, right? Or was that Money in the Bank? That was Money in the Bank. Or was that earlier this month? I'm trying to think of if there's been any title changes, because there hasn't been any title changes at Backlash and Money in the Bank. I don't remember there being a title change. So we have to have something happen. There's only 2 title matches at Night of Champions, so that one's definitely a toss-up. I'm not really sure about Jacob Fatu yet and Solo Sikoa. So I don't know. That one's still in the air. I really don't want to predict that one yet, honestly. But based on who had the upper hand last, I believe it was Jacob Fatu. So Solo just might be taking that home. So I don't know. It kind of depends on where we're going at it with SummerSlam. I say Jacob Fatu retains. I change it. Jacob Fatu retains. So he's gonna win against Solo Sikoa, I feel like. Anyway, moving on. So the street fight for Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. This is like Raquel's first PLE singles match, I think, ever, or at least in recent times. And just to get the spotlight against Rhea Ripley, I think will be good. I think it'll be a good match. 2 strong, built women fighting in a street fight, being able to take bumps. It's gonna put the spotlight on Raquel, and it's gonna make Rhea Ripley look good. I think it's gonna be a good match. Ultimately, I think Rhea Ripley's gonna win this. I think they just wanted to give them something, and I think that would be a good thing to give Rhea Ripley. You give her something for now, at least till we figure out the world title picture. Because right now, Rhea Ripley's just more of a presence that's around. So I don't know where we're going with it, but that's all she got right now. Macca says, my ex dumped me while telling me she had a crush on Ripley. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, man. That's a really weird thing to say to somebody. Like, why would you dump somebody until the person you dump, you have a crush on Rhea Ripley? Somebody that you surely would never interact with. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know. I love Rhea Ripley, though, so that sucks. But hey, you might dodge the bullet there, bro. So those 3 matches are confirmed. Macca said, I don't know. So basically, and I love Rhea Ripley. Don't get me wrong. But so the thing is, the next one is the women's Queen of the Ring. That's Asuka and Jade Cargill. So again, I'm looking forward to SummerSlam because everybody else. Like, I'm looking forward to SummerSlam because, like, everything else that you have before that is built based on the back of SummerSlam. So this is one of those transitionary pay-per-views that we have to kind of get our predictions on based on what we think is going to happen next. So that's what we're looking at as far as Jade and Asuka. Io Sky hasn't had anything going. I know she's going to be at SummerSlam defending that belt. It would make sense for her to defend it against somebody like Asuka. I think that would be a classic. I think that would be like candidate for match of the night. I think we're going to have Asuka, since she just came back from over a year of injury, come back, beat Jade Cargill after some interference from Naomi or... Oh, you know what I think is going to happen? Which is the perfect setup. Again, looking forward to SummerSlam. I think that Bianca Belair is going to return at Night of Champions, cost Jade the match, and set up a match between Bianca and Jade for SummerSlam, while Asuka goes on to fight Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. That's what I think is going to happen. So Asuka's the winner for me. As far as the men's King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, mentor versus student. I'm pretty sure Cody Rhodes is winning and beating Randy Orton, finally getting that secure win and moving on to face John Cena for his rematch at SummerSlam. So it makes complete sense to me. I think that's where we're going with it. And the final match, John Cena and CM Punk. Come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't gonna be Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Nah. We got Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for SummerSlam. We're gonna have that locked in, so it only makes sense for John Cena to beat CM Punk at Night of Champions. That's what I think is gonna happen. I'm pretty sure. So, yep, that's my predictions, man. I'm pretty sure Cena's taking that. I'm pretty sure it'll be a good hard-hitting match, kind of slow, but at least it'll be good enough to get our attention going to finish out the pay-per-view. So that's my predictions, man. Thank y'all for coming through. I just wanted to stop by, say that real quick, get that going, get that off, and I'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for the new viewers, new subscribers, new likers, and y'all have a great Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, wait. Before we go, Macca said, when I told my dad about that, he didn't believe me. My dad didn't believe. Because he thought it was ridiculous. He said, at first, it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, to dump somebody over a celebrity crush is crazy. So, I think you dodged a bullet. I think you dodged a huge bullet from an AR. Like, I think you dodged that one. So, that being said, enjoy Taco Tuesday on the single side. Y'all have a good one.